New York Giants made a pair of roster moves on Tuesday after their practice at Quest Diagnostics Training Center in East Rutherford. Ed Valentine of Big Blue View here with a quick Valentine's Views news hit on the roster moves that the Giants made on Tuesday. Giants claimed linebacker Ray Wilborn off waivers from the Denver Broncos. That likely because Cam Brown has been missing from practice the last couple of days. Brown, of course, backup linebacker, key special teams player. Also, Troy Brown, undrafted free agent linebacker, left practice early on Tuesday with the trainer. No word on a potential injury for Brown, but perhaps he won't be available to play Friday night in the preseason game against the Carolina Panthers. For me, the more interesting roster move is one reported by Pat Leonard of the New York Daily News. Leonard reported that after a workout on Tuesday, the Giants are signing journeyman offensive tackle Julian Davenport, a fourth-round pick by the Houston Texans back in the 2017 NFL draft. A player out of Bucknell, small school, obviously not known for producing NFL players. I remember Davenport at the time as a player who was looked at as an incredibly athletic tackle, but one that was obviously raw, needed a lot of development. Davenport in his NFL career has played for the Texans, Dolphins, Indianapolis Colts, and over that time has started 32 of 60 NFL games. Davenport was in Chicago last year as well, so lots of stops for Davenport along his NFL career. But he's a guy who could be in competition for a swing tackle job with the Giants. He could be more than just a camp body, more than just a guy signed to get them through the next couple of games. Obviously, if you guys watched the game on Friday against the Detroit Lions, you know how badly journeyman offensive tackle Corey Cunningham struggled. You know that the Giants used Wyatt Davis, who is a journeyman guard, a guy who's probably not going to make the roster. Used Davis at right tackle, and will probably have to do so again this Friday against the Panthers. They've been using Matt Pert as the starting right tackle with Evan Neal out with his concussion. Neal has practiced the last couple of days in a red non-contact jersey, likely won't be cleared to play Friday night against Carolina, so you'll see Pert again at the right tackle. Also, Tyree Phillips, who functioned as a swing tackle for the Giants a year ago, has been missing from practice with an injury for the last few days. And in announcing the Wilborn signing, the Giants announced that Devery Hamilton will be placed on IR with a left leg injury. Hamilton could eventually wind up being waived injured with an injury settlement. But the Giants adding Davenport to the roster is an interesting move as they seek to not only get through the preseason, but perhaps to add depth to the offensive line at the swing tackle spot. And Matt Pert's a guy who has never really been able to grab a job with the Giants, never seemed to be a favorite of Joe Judge when Judge was the Giants head coach. So he's still a guy trying to prove that he is an NFL player. Tyree Phillips did a decent job last year as the swing tackle, and I think the Giants would be okay if Phillips has to play some again in the 2023 season. But Phillips is also capable of playing guard and might be better at guard than he is out at right tackle. So maybe if the Giants actually like Davenport enough and they think Davenport and Matt Pert can do the job at the at the tackle spots as the backups for Evan Neal and Andrew Thomas. Maybe they give a longer look to Phillips inside, where they haven't settled on a left guard yet. So we'll see how all of that works out. But the Giants will be back out at practice on Wednesday morning, their final practice before Friday's preseason game against the Panthers. I will not be in East Rutherford, New Jersey on Wednesday, but we'll still have full coverage at Big Blue View. We'll have some interesting stuff from coordinators Wink Martindale, Mike Kafka, Thomas McGahee, all of whom spoke to media on Wednesday. We'll continue to give you all the news, analysis, and information that we can about your New York Giants as they get ready for the 2023 season. Giants fans, please remember to like, share, and subscribe here on YouTube. And please stay safe out there. Take care of each other, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.